What's going on, YouTube? Today I'm going to be introducing you to the MacFox X2. It's a 750 watt e-bike, 1000 watts peak. They say it'll get you 45 miles on a charge. 7-speed shifter, hydraulic brakes, extra long double seat. I think it's going to be a good one. Let's dig in and check it out. This is going to be the first video of a 3-part series on this MacFox X2. In today's video, we're going to be opening the box and assembling the bike. In the next video, we'll do a max speed run. They say this baby gets 28 miles an hour. We'll see about that. And the third video and final video I'll do on this bike will be a range test. You know, they say you can get about 45 miles on a charge. We'll see about that. Well, there's a bike in here. I think y'all should come on over here and take a look. Let's take a peek and see what's in the box. It's a brand new bike in there, folks. So the first thing we've got in the box is going to be some styrofoam stuff and a box. A box and a box. We like those. Let's see what else we got in here. Well, looks like I could just pull this puppy out. So let's do that and see what we got. Oh, now they say this bike weighs about 65 pounds. Feels a little heavier than that, but we'll take their word for it for now. And this is what we got. Look at these fat tires. Boy, that looks pretty cool. What do we got in this bad boy? That can't be good. That can't be good, boy. Alright, in here we got some instructions, an operator's manual, pedals, looks like some lights and wires. This should be fun. Well, just like this one, the box wasn't sealed up very good, was it? Looks like we got to cut some straps. All right. Comes with a frisbee. Comes with a frisbee. I bet that sucker will fly. Everything is zip tied. The thing comes with a hairnet. No need to get your hair wet in the shower. Alright, looks like now all we got is some tape protecting stuff, which is good. You want to see that. Tail light in there. I think the first thing to do is going to be to get this front wheel on. Guess we don't need this. Alright, well, as we can see, the brake disc is on the bottom in this orientation. Must have been a rough trip for it in the box. Now there's got to be some nuts and bolts in here. Oh, and tools too. Got a bag of parts. You've got a wrench, some Allen wrenches of various sizes, and a Phillips head screwdriver. So let's get busy. See what we got here. Just like that, we've got a front tire. Next order of business is going to be the handlebars. The assembly is not very exciting, I have to tell you. And we want to position these bars somewhere that we're comfortable. I think right there looks great. Snug them up. Do the final tightening in a cross pattern. Those aren't going anywhere. That's a pretty nice bike. Let's get the pedals on. Huge. It's a big bike. They say that it's good for between 5'3" and 6'6", so this bike will fit a wide range of people. Nice aluminum pedals. Don't forget, when you're putting your bike together, the left pedal has reverse threads, so it's lefty-tighty, righty-loosey. It's the opposite. And just like that, the pedals are on. And this bike is getting there. Here's the battery gauge, the meter on the battery. It says it's got a charge in it. I think the only thing left to do at this point is to put the headlight on and take this sucker for a ride. Wow, here we have a nice heavy duty multiple beam, looks like headlight. And we've got the charger. So we've got the headlight installed and the turn signals. Should be neat, and the only thing left to do here is to match up these connections so that we can have our turn signals and our headlight wired up and ready to go. So here we'll go blue to blue, since blue is right here. These will only go one way. You have to take your time, just look at it. Would you just look at it? That's all you got to do. Just look at it. So, red to red for a turn signal. One more red to red over here. That headlight is wired up. It's as simple as that. This bike is done. The only thing left to do is to remove all the protection they've got on it. Now, once again, let's do a recap. We've got the 20-inch tires, 4-inch fat tires. Great for off-road, on-road, whatever you want to do, you can do it. Got the extra long double seat. Take your buddies with you. Who doesn't like to take a buddy on a bike ride? 28 miles an hour. That should be plenty. Now we've got the little mounting bolts here for the accessories. There's an accessory tank bag that you can put here. It looks like a little gas tank, but it's a bag. And the fenders as well. I do have those, and I will show you what it looks like with them on when I'm done here. I have to tell you, this is a stout, tough, heavy-duty bike. They say it weighs 65 pounds. That's probably without the battery. That battery's going to be heavy. You got the 7-speed name brand shifter, Shimano. You got the quarter twist throttle, which is nice. You got your display up here, your headlight controls, your turn signal controls. Came with some keys. That's going to be for removing the battery. There's no key ignition on this, I believe. Well, let's fire it up and see if this bad boy works. Turn on the battery. Press and hold the power button on the display. It's on. Give you guys a look at this. We've got a nice display here. It's in gear or mode 0, and you got no response from the throttle. Put it in 1, there's a response. That's what we want. We have a working e-bike. Looks like we've got a turn signal on. already. Yes, indeed we do. Check that bad boy out. That's a sequential turn signal. Talk about fancy. Oh, we got headlights, turn signals, high and low beam. Boy, this baby has all the bells and whistles. This is the first one I've had with turn signals, and I can't tell you how many times I've wished I've had them before. Now that we've got this bike all together, how about a word from our sponsors? I'd like to talk to you today about candy bars. Who doesn't love a good chocolate bar? This is the Hershey's candy bar, and they are not our sponsor.
Feastables.
I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Beast's Feastables, the best chocolate bars you can buy. You can find these things at Ollie's, Speedway gas stations, and even your local Walmart. I highly suggest you give it a try, and you'll throw those Hershey bars right in the trash. Feastables isn't our sponsor, but it should be. Thanks for watching. Now I'd like to take a second and show you some of the accessories that you can get for the MacFox X2. And we're going to start with the tank bag. I really like the looks of this. Let's check it out. Well, that's pretty neat. It's going to make it look like a motorcycle. This bag to carry your phone, some snacks, some tools, whatever you want. This is handy. Just look at that. Now she's got a gas tank. The next thing we've got here is some fenders. I should have mentioned you can get a second battery for this bike too, and it mounts right here and it looks great. And they say that with that battery you're good for 90 miles. These are the fenders. We don't want that mud getting on us. Nice fender. And of course, the hardware. We've got more tools. We've got a ton more tools. This place is just throwing tools at you. Alright, MacFox. I like that because a lot of us don't have every tool you could possibly need in our garage. So the fact that they send them with the bike, that's a big plus. I appreciate that, MacFox. When I come back, the fenders will be on. Alright, and just like that, she's done. We got the fenders on. They went on really easy. No problem at all to get those bad boys mounted up. This is one sweet bike, I have to tell you. Alright, well, I thank you all for stopping in and checking out the channel. I'm going to be giving away some bikes as soon as I hit 100 subscribers. So get in there, drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe to this video for your chance to win. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope I helped you in making a decision on which bike you'd like to buy. This sure does look like a nice bike, and I can't wait to ride it. Be sure to come back for our next video. Thank you for watching.